They shared one body, but lived two souls. The true story of the Gófitz twins. In the autumn of 1701, in the quiet Hungarian town of Szőny, something extraordinary happened. Two little girls, Ilona and Judit Gófitz, came into the world unlike anyone else. They were conjoined twins, joined at the lower back, sharing one pelvis and several internal organs. Yet, from the moment they opened their eyes, it was clear. They were two distinct souls living within one remarkable body. From infancy, their lives drew fascination across Europe. Physicians, scholars, and curious onlookers came from far and wide to witness what many called a living wonder. When they were just children, their parents, ordinary townsfolk struggling to make ends meet, began touring them around Europe. The Gófitz twins were displayed in the courts of Holland, France, England, and Italy, where noblemen, scientists, and poets sought to understand their mystery. In London, their story reached the famous poet Alexander Pope, who was captivated by their grace and unity. He even wrote a short poem about them, marveling at their shared form and separate spirits. Audiences were astonished not just by their physical connection, but by their contrasting personalities. Judith was quieter, often contemplative, while Ilona was lively and cheerful. Despite their bond, they were never one in mind or heart. They had their own likes, dislikes, and temperaments. As fascination turned to fatigue, the sisters withdrew from public life in their teenage years. They found peace in a convent in Pressburg, modern-day Bratislava, where they were welcomed by the Ursuline nuns. There they finally escaped the curious eyes of the world and devoted their time to prayer, reading, and music. It was said they sang beautifully together, two voices in perfect harmony rising from a single frame. In 1723, at just 21, the Gófitz twins passed away within hours of each other. Their death, much like their life, was inseparable. Yet, their story remained immortal, etched in medical history, poetry, and human memory. Even centuries later, the legacy of Ilona and Judit Gófitz continues to inspire awe. They weren't just medical curiosities, they were living proof of the resilience of the human spirit. Two hearts, two minds, and one unforgettable story. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell.